Wednesday, the 12th of October 2022, marked an important milestone in the history of the Association of Buyam-Selam Asby Northwest. The event took place at the Esplanade of the Senior Divisional Officer for Mezam, former Governor's Office. The Association of Buyam-Selam Asby Cameroon Diaspora is an apolitical association that has been existing for 18 years since its creation with Decree number 2016/478 of 22nd November 2016. The founding president of this association is called Madame Bala Marie. She thought that instead of everyone involved, especially youth, to keep waiting for our ministers and other hierarchy to work or help us, let us take our future into our hands and become empowered entrepreneurs tomorrow in all domains. Asby has been fully functional in some regions of Cameroon like Maroua, Garoua, Gaoundéré, Douala and Yaoundé, and partially in the Northwest region about 5 years ago. Asby presently has more than 3,700 members both in Cameroon and diaspora, 303 registered members in the Northwest region and 3 members in the Southwest region. Since the members from the Southwest region are not up to 50, which is the minimum number to create an Asby branch, they would have to merge with the Northwest to give NOSO, which means Northwest and Southwest, till their own office is installed. Asby exists in other countries like France, Congo, Ethiopia, Liberia, Ivory Coast, and many others. It should be noted that Asby is not only for Buyam-Selams, as the name implies, it also involves persons from all walks of life like farmers, bricklayers, teachers, traders, just to mention a few, and even persons with disabilities who have for special attention. The uniform can tell it all, as the former football player of Liberia, Josh Weah, hairdressers, and other persons could be spotted on the uniform. These Asby members are subdivided into farmers, producers, Buyam-Selams, and arts and crafts for proper functioning. Some partners of Asby include Mr. Oki Johnson Do, Mr. Fongod Edwin Novaga, Mr. Peter Mafani Musonge, General Daniel Jock Elokop, Mr. Martin Chungong Ayafo, UNICEF, who is our partner and has donated to us all these books and pens, Director General of CSPH, General Director of Customs, President CNPBM, CDNO, Chamber of Agriculture, Guinness Cameroon, and many more. These events began with the arrival of the governor of the Northwest region, who was represented by the head of Economic, Social and Cultural Affairs Division, Mr. Njumnang Marcelut, followed by the singing of the national anthem and Asby anthem. The welcome speech for this event was delivered by the first deputy mayor of Bamenda 1.
Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome. It is with great delight and pleasure that I welcome you all to Bamenda 1 Council, Bamenda 1 Municipality. Bamenda 1 Municipality is one of the safest and they have the most welcoming population. Reason why we are here today, and I'm promising you that you are safe here because Bamenda 1 is now acting as a safe in the Northwest region. Let's give a very big hand of applause to Asby for this great job that I've been doing in the Northwest region.
As the event unfolded, the words of the national president were delivered by her representative, Mr. Ngoma Mado Alexander.
Asby!
Solidarity always in action. 117! Rapid intervention!
118.
When we are angry.
Are you angry today?
No.
Why not?
Because our hierarchy is here.
Okay, thank you. It is with great pleasure that I started here following the great mobilization of members of Asby in general and youth in particular, in the name of Madame Bala Marie Biloa, who is the national president and founder of the Association of Buyam-Selam in Cameroon and the diaspora, who is absent today because of health reasons. She asked me to come and congratulate the Vice President, Madame Grace Ake Tumaza, and coordinator of the Northwest, Mr. Kombuo Michael, and his team, not forgetting traditional rulers here in Bamenda and all the groups for the major mobilizations. One world continue in this way. We have to reach more than 12,000 members in the Northwest and Southwest region. In the future, we will be going to the South region. Our sincere gratitude goes to the governor of the North region, maybe as his representative here, and all administrative team come here today. Thank you very much, great governor. Thank you for the confidence you have given to these down people who have decided to take their destiny in their hands. Dear Father, we are very tired with this war. We are very tired. You know that the major members of Asby are mother, and these mother are tired by the war. We are tired of weeping for our children on both sides. Dear parents, stand together with the children so that they can be part of Asby. In Asby, there is no discrimination. We have honor to succeed. We encourage those who are already part of Asby that our association is legal. Our association is recognized, and our association is recognized by public utility.
The presentation of the National Vice President in charge of Rural Development and Arts and Crafts Cameroon Diaspora, Madame Ate Grace Tumaza, presentation of the coordinator of Asby Northwest, and the installation was done in a very special way, as some symbolic items like brooms, Asby statues, which means the coordinator has to use the broom to sweep away any challenges that come his way. To put a smile on the faces of Asby members, pupils and students, gifts like bags, books, pens, animal feed, wheelbarrows, rainbows, sprayers were handed to by the governor's representative, the first deputy mayor for Bamenda 1, and the divisional officer for Bamenda 1. To close the event, Mr. Njunang Marcelut gave the closing remark.
Traditional authorities here present, regional delegates here present, forces of law and order, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for me to be part of this august occasion on behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of the Northwest Region. I am happy to see the crowds that we have today. And I must appreciate the efforts of the National Coordinator for Asby. I want also to congratulate our Mayor for Bamenda 1 for our warm words of welcome addressed to us all here. Before I proceed, I would like to also congratulate Asby coordinator, the national coordinator, for the fight she has put in place, because today we all see that the head of state, His Excellency Paul Biya, has officially authorized this association to function. This tells you how important the Buyam-Selam is to His Excellency, the President of the Republic. He knows that you are there on the field. He knows the work you are doing. He knows that Monday to Sunday you are the markets trying to get something for the Cameroonian people. Without the Buyam-Selam, we cannot put good food on our tables. If the Buyam-Selam does not go to the farm, to the market, and get the tomatoes, the beef, and prepare them to bring to the towns for us to buy, we are unable to have it directly from the farmers. So we thank the Buyam-Selam for the good job they are doing. Meanwhile, before us today, we have all been presented a new regional coordinator for Northwest Association for the National Association of Buyam-Selam, in the name of Mr. Kumo Michael, which you all see there. He has been officially installed, and my fervent appeal to Mr. Michael is that the Northwest Buyam-Selams, for some time now, they may have been facing some difficulties due to the lack of a regional coordinator. He is a man. He is to coordinate the women, the majority of whom are the Buyam-Selams. I want to call on him to work with impartiality. All Buyam-Selams should be at his disposal, and he should be able to coordinate their activities very well, so that tomorrow, if we have to reunite again in the name of Buyam-Selam, this esplanade will be really full. Because most Buyam-Selams may not even be aware of what is happening today, but I want to call on our regional coordinator, our new regional coordinator, to make sure that the next gathering of Buyam-Selam Association, all Buyam-Selams should be marching up to this esplanade to witness the occasion. Before us today, the National Association of Buyam-Selams is presenting to us some gifts. We have farm tools, we have school material, which they will be handing over to some students and pupils. This is to show that the Buyam-Selam is not only a Buyam-Selam, but a promoter of education and peace.
In a procession to the various exhibition stands where so many items were exhibited by farmers, arts and crafts, producers and Buyam-Selams. At the end of this event, some pupils and parents express how they feel after receiving their gift.
My name is Kangwi Joy Disenche. I want to thank the Asby Association for giving me this school bag, and I promise I'm not going to just let it go. I'm going to study hard and do well in my education.
I'm really happy for those who organize this event, and I want to say may God bless them abundantly. I had beads, sandals, slippers, marked country slippers and sandals, fascinators, and beads with handbags, all made from beads.
We mission today for here now for install the antenna for Asby Northwest, and we don't install the antenna. Southwest don't come meet we here. Buyam-Selam don't come meet we here. After this installation, we will go for Southwest and we will go for Buyam-Selam. And we will go all the 10 regions of Cameroon for renew Asby. We thank Mama Bala Biloua Marie, founder of Asby, for the heart we get and for we for Northwest. We come for say we the Buyam-Selam farmers. We do in agriculture, we do in livestock, we do in arts and craft, we do in motorcycle, we do the youth. We want to say youth, may they go back to school.
I'm very happy today to have been elected or installed like the regional coordinator of Asby, Association of Buyam-Selam. I intend to go right to the suburb, from the division, the subdivision, to all the council and right to all the villages, so that I will gather as many people as we can, so that they come and join us, so that we see how we can multiply food in our nation. Because as I usually say, no farmer, no food, no nation. So we have been to make sure that all of us work hard to see that we multiply food in our region.
Animation was equally done by the Nyam Bagalum dance group from Bamenda 1. Reporting for Asby Northwest, Manka Hedwig Che.
Thank you, Asby!